The by-election could be called any time between now and January 30th of next year. Some federal parties have already begun campaigning, including the person who hopes to keep the riding conservative.
As a lawyer, as a writer, as a media personality, as a community activist, I have a long history of being a strong advocate.
So far, the Conservatives have assembled a volunteer team. They've been phoning and door knocking since April, and they're also looking for a physical office. Moving on to the NDP.
I'm hoping we can, take that movement of people that, they've had enough with the status quo and the same thing over and over again, and actually make a change that's going to amount to something that is useful to more people instead of the same that always benefit from the results of our elections.
The NDP are in the planning phase. They too have a volunteer team and have started door knocking. They're considering a physical location and have started getting signs and brochures ready. The PPC are also gearing up.
It's just having the courage to vote differently. We have to get beyond the tribal, I'm always on the blue team, I'm always on the red, and start voting for the person who had integrity, no matter what color shirt they're wearing.
The PPC are also knocking on doors and attending rallies. They've also assembled a social media and youth team.
I think that myself plus the Conservative Party plus Pierre Poilievre as our leader, I think we can do a lot of good for families that are looking for a change and families that are looking for better representation than what the Trudeau Liberals have offered.
The role of the NDP is to show that, there are different ways to do this. There's ways where you can have public health care and public education system and make it accessible to everyone, then everyone benefits. And that's really what the NDP does, is they're making sure that everyone is benefiting from what society has to offer.
So we know we're not going in the right direction. And none of the other parties, I call them the uniparties for a reason, a lot of their platform is the same. They're not standing up for the things that are really important for this community that will make a difference for all of us.
The Liberal and Green parties have not publicly announced their candidates and were unavailable for comment.